We go.
All right.
Today's hottest music, Hot 103. We have APA with us, Amanda Lopez Askin. How are you doing today?
Good morning,
I
Amanda.
know I am doing well. I am doing well. So, I always feel a little bit sad when we feature, we have an animal that we feature twice, but we just got to keep trying and keep trying. And this is what we're doing today. So this is Willow. Willow is a big hunk of burning love, and she's a little bit shy. And we have featured her before. She's about 6 years old, and she is paws trained. She's like all the trifecta. She is a great couch potato. And she knows basic commands. Hi, sweetheart. And she is really loves people a lot. She's good with dogs that are chill like her. Like some of the little, I have a spazzy Chihuahua, actually I have several. May not be like a great fit for her, but she really, really would make a great family member for really a lot of families. She's got a lot of options. Sometimes we're like super limited, but see, she just sat. Right, so I'm gonna get up and lower this a little bit for our Zoom. And I think all of our APA folks on our live can see. But this is Willow.
Willow's adorable, paws trained, like you said, ready for a new home. Someone who appreciate her.
Well, and we've talked about this a lot. Some of the most euthanized animals at our shelter have been pitty mixes, right? As well as Chihuahuas. And we have worked alongside all of our partners as well as animal services and the great crew that they have there to reduce this. But we still know that we continue to euthanize animals in our community. And one of the things we always say is we can't adopt our way out of this problem, and there's just not enough homes, right? But what we can do is highlight the ones that may not get an opportunity to find a family otherwise. So she is a shelter pool, and that means that she was at our shelter. We partner with them. And we knew she had a great personality, had a great opportunity to basically be a part of a family. The Chihuahuas, I don't see them as much. And because there's so much partnerships in animal rescue, a lot of times those Chihuahuas are moved out of our community. There's people in Vermont that are dying for Chihuahuas, right? So
crazy.
I know, isn't that crazy? So
yeah.
So Willow is one of our ones that we have given a chance and are determined to work with her and there's really nothing wrong with her, right? Well, there's nothing wrong with all dogs, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes I think because she does look so muscular and square, and there is such stereotypes about pitty mixes, she might get lost in it. And one of the things I say, if you look at like lists of dogs that are aggressive and things, these don't make the list, but because they are so strong, because they have such a strong jaw musculature, they're the ones that make the news, right?
They look intimidating, sadly, which is heartbreaking. I mean, I don't think so. They're my absolute favorite, but it's just seen.
Today's pet of the week is a Jackie special because
Really?
Jackie.
I call him a Jackie special. We always have your special, and I always say it's ironic because Jackie's small and you're tall, Joey, and the opposite is true. You love your Chihuahuas, and she's all about the pitty mix.
It's just sad because you will take your babies on a walk and people avoid them. Well, not all, but some people do, and it's just sad to see. It's like break that stigma, poor babies.
It really is, and these dogs were known as nanny dogs, right? When they were many years ago, they were bred to be protective, muscular, helpful, and really take care of family. And they have all of those traits. Again, because they are muscular and larger, the headlines, make because they have more ability to harm. It doesn't mean that they have harm more often. And so we talk about breed and lifestyle. We don't really focus on breed so much. We focus on lifestyle. And so if you want to take some occasional leisurely strolls, you like your Netflix, and you are, somebody who is willing to put in the time with Willow, reinforce a lot of her. Can you sit, Willow? Sit. I mean, I don't even snack. I know. Can you go down? Down. Oh, yeah, down. Oh my goodness, guys, she is cute.
She's adorable.
Those basic commands. A lot of times, sometimes it gets a little bit faded. You have to continue to reinforce them, right? And so we always want to make sure to tell people, like, they don't come magical. You have to reinforce a lot of the behaviors that they've learned, but they are magical in their own way, right, Lil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amanda, if people want to learn about our pet of the week this weekend, maybe they're interested in a sleepover. We've done the sleepover program. Maybe they're interested and they want to, in a sense, see how they would do in their home. How can they get in contact with APA?
Sure, they can always head over to APA. They can come here, our Solano address. We're on the corner of Solano and Court across from the soccer fields. And we are open Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 11 to 3. We are having a vaccination clinic this weekend. Justin, do you know the time? 9 to 11. 9 to 11 on the 27th, which is the Saturday. So we do many things. One of the things is that we do is offer low-cost vaccinations. We coordinate with one of our local vets that really is awesome. And so we're able to offer that to our community, hopefully at least once a month, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. And if you have 5 animals like I do, if you're wondering why I'm screaming hi Matthew, it's because Joey has his perfect tow-headed child with him, and of course I have to say hello to the babies. And so just keep that in mind. So again, 9 to 11 we have a vaccination clinic. We're open 11 to 3. It's a long day on Saturday. Head to apalascruces.org. You can follow any of our socials. There's a lot of ways you can get in touch with us, and we will work with you on scheduling, especially to meet Miss Willow. If those times don't work for you and you really have a soft spot, or you're like, I really want to meet her, we will work with you on getting you scheduled to come in and meet her separately.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much.
Sleepover. Sorry, Jackie.
Oh, yes, sleepover.
Yeah, the sleepover is something that you all found successful. Basically what we do is we give you an opportunity to have the dog in your home, your pet. It could be a cat, although we don't generally, that doesn't happen as often. And you have them in your home, you figure out if they're a match. We talk about lifestyle, we talk about, are you ready? If this is not a match, and maybe you're just not ready, that's fine. Maybe you'll circle back when you are, or maybe you just need another type of animal. If you're a runner and you want one of those super, she may or may not be one of those. I guess that's how you find out in the sleepover. There's no obligation. And at the end of it, you decide whether you want to adopt. And about 80-ish% of the sleepovers are successful.
It would be hard to return them.
I know, but we'd rather people return them than to throw them out in their backyard and just leave them there, or not treat them well, or to give them away to other people, right? Because
Very
really,
true.
if you're an APA dog, you're an APA dog for life. And so we've had a recent return, a 10-year-old that has been returned to us, Black Labs. So people have a soft spot for Black Labs. We have a sweet, very sweet one. So keep that in mind.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Amanda, for what you do for the APA, everyone out there, and we look forward to this Pet of the Week every week. And Willow, we're gonna get you adopted.
Right.
We're on it. Okay, thank you all. Have a great,
Thank you.
day.
Bye, Jasmine. Bye, Amanda. Have a great
Thank
one.
you so much.
Bye, guys.